now their God.
Now, the topic we are concluding now, which we started last Sunday, said, why the why? Why the question? Why are you asking why? And I told us that God made all things and gave them their characters. Everything He created on earth, He gave them their character. He gave them an environment to survive. And He only gave them an environment that will not be conducive for them. And that is why we have some hot season. We only have cold season. Even the sea also rage that there are times the weather will not be conducive for the sea, and the sea will be raging, storm, hitting everywhere. Why? If there are some times that things are not the way it should be, don't know that they are all paving way for your good. Amen. That's exactly what I say. Jesus said, don't bother yourself about tomorrow. Some of you are getting older than your age because you are taking the body that is not yours, asking the question that have no answer. That's why you are getting older than your age. Some of you are beginning to magnify the devil more than their God. And you keep on asking why. And as you ask why, the whole thing lies where it is. You are not getting any answer. Because you are asking a question that answer. Jesus said, don't bother yourself about tomorrow. I know you will live to see tomorrow. And I've kept something that will keep you ongoing tomorrow. Face now and do what you say now. When He was in the boat, so many of us do not know that where we are. Some see it as a surface, but sometimes we are sailing through an ocean. We're passing through an ocean. There's going to be a time your life will have storms. That the storm has come does not mean that you have been drowned. Get to know that the master is in the boat. Peter saw what he saw and cried. So I need to take your mind there so that you cry no more and stop asking that question why. Because God knows why. Why that man can die, God knows. Why that marriage is having challenges, God knows. Why that business is having challenges, God knows. Why that boy, why that girl, why it happened so, why he fell sick, why God allowed. He knows why. Let me tell you the answer. I can see everything turning around. Everything turning around. Everything turning around for my you. Jesus was there. Water was flowing into the boat until Peter went to him and said, "Okay, are you still the master we know? Can't you care that we are dying?" That is the question in God. Why? Why this? Why my marriage? Why my business? Why my brother? Why my sister? Why my child? Why my brother? Why this? Why that? The little line they left for me, they took it. You keep quiet. God, why? The person that helped me, they pushed it down. You keep quiet. God, why? They are slapping me for nothing. God, why? He knows the why, brother. He knows. Peter said, "Oga, are you still the master? Don't you care that you will perish?" But there is something Peter forgot, which I want you to remember. That no matter how the storm is, it cannot drown calabash. He forgot that the master is in the boat. There can never be a river that is powerful to drown, to sink the boat, which the master is inside. If you realize that God is with you, withdraw the wine, knowing fully that no matter what, why, God will not abandon his people. At the end, Job said, "Happy October, I know at the end my father will speak." At the end, the father spoke. No matter what, the Lord will speak. He said, Peter, why are you having this little faith? Your problem is this little faith. But where to area? We go see her. He's the only one that creates child inside the womb. Yes, sir. How are you bothering yourself over what men cannot do for you? Wealth and riches and honor are in his hands. If he chooses to honor you, nobody can stop him. If he chooses to crown you, nobody can stop him. Settlement, why are you bothered about that marriage? He will settle you at the due time, and your marriage will be talk of the town. Why are you worried about your health? Doctors can give drugs, they don't heal. It is only God that heals. If you fail the do, if you only know the ending in a that situation, that condition, if the Lord speaks to them, they will hear and obey. What do we need to do? Go back. Reactivate your covenant with God. Most of us have broken it. You have vowed never to help again. People you helped never showed you mercy. You have vowed never to share your secret with anybody. Those who shared it with has made you the talk of town. You have vowed never to build for God again. The one you invested before, they treated you like nobody. Wake up now. Wake up. Just go and renew your covenant with God. Get to know that it is God and not man. Let me remind you once again. Some of the people you think that they are living are dead already. God has judged them. Saul was still acting as a king when God has rejected him. David was in the wilderness taking care of the sheep when the Lord has made him a king already. That you are in the wilderness tendering the sheep does not mean that your crown is missing. It does not mean that your throne has been taken by anybody. That a satanic agent exercising authority over you does not mean that he will rule over your destiny. No. He can only pass a decree and God will do what he chooses to do. Until you get to know that, you go back to the drawing board and face your God. Go back to drawing board. Go back to drawing board. Go back to drawing board. Return unto the master. David said, why are the whole world asking, where is my God? Where is our God? He said, our own God is in heaven. And he does what pleases him. That's what you have not known. You don't command him. You don't tell him what to do. He knows better than you. What do you think? That is the end of your life, may be the beginning of your life. says, why are the whole world asking this question? Where is our God? They are asking it because they have a God that have eyes and cannot see. They have a God that have mouth, they cannot speak. They have a God that have nose, he doesn't smell. God that have hands and can never touch anything. Have legs that they cannot walk. That is why the questions are like that. You shouldn't ask like the heathens. You shouldn't ask like people who have no God, whose gods are lifeless. We have a living God who says this and they come to pass. That's God we serve. And you are going to know it. Today, this hour, I'm going to give you a great opportunity to reactivate your covenant with God. To say, God, here I am. Use me. And you get to know. I need Jehovah. I Can you read? That's a 105. Please, a very good reader. Rush it now from verse 3. Yes. Does whatever he pleases. Go ahead, go ahead.
Their idols are silver and gold. The work of men's hands.
The work of men's hands.
They have mouths, but they do not
My
speak.
friend, that person who says, I will help you again, let me see how you will rise up. If you haven't withdraw help from him, you will become a entity. One day he will beg food from your hand.
Eyes they have, but they do not see.
Yes.
They have ears, but they do not hear.
Yes.
Nose they have, but they do not smell.
Yes.
They have heads, but they do not handle. Feet they have, but they do not walk. But they water through their throats. Those who make them are
That is where I want to be. Read that place. Read that place again. Yes.
those who make them are like them.
Those who make them are like them.
So is everyone who trusts in them.
So is everyone who trusts in them. If you are still patronizing native doctor, come back. There is no road. There is no road. If you are still patronizing British prophets, who give you 2 and take 7 from you? Stop it. There is no road. Time to uphold the real God is now. He said, those who let them look like them. Can't you see native doctors how they look like? Can you see any of them when polished like this? Never. Never. They smell, they stink. To tell you what they represent. He said, those who make them will be like them, and those who trust them. Jeremiah said, go on to that Why did he say woe? Because you will be disappointed when you needed the most. That is when they will disappoint you. If you try to make a human being your Lord, that's why he said, woe to them who will put the human being as their own. When they fail you think God has failed. God has never failed and can never fail. He remains who he is. Yes, go ahead and finish it. To 18, yes.
All Israel, trust in the Lord.
Children of God, trust in the Lord. Stop asking why.
He is their helper and their shield.
The Israelites trusted them. He helped them. He knew the shorter route. He decided not to take them there because he knew their strength. Maybe you can't handle it now. That's why it's not giving it to you now. There are people who force themselves into position they are not up to. Today they are ruining their life and their destiny. They are ruining the organization they were asked to do. Don't be like them. Don't be in haste. Trust in the Lord and wait patiently for him, because he may not come the time you thought, but he will come at the right time. Yes. Men, women, boy, girl, that are within the range of my voice, trust in the Lord. Yes.
You who fear the Lord, trust in the Lord.
You who are here, you who heard this program and rush, trust the Lord. Trust that the battle is over. Trust that the Lord has touched you. Trust that your testimony has changed. Yes.
He is their help and their shield.
Uh-huh. Sit down. The Lord will definitely bless us. The Lord will definitely bless us. Secretary, take a paper. Take a pic. Get ready. It pleases the Lord that I give us a playfield for us to renew our covenant with God. Those things that you have been saying, let it be done today, and then you will see the glory of God coming upon your life. We are saying we are going to roof, we are going to roof. God has given us the opportunity to roof the house. They say 4 million to put up the iron. What is 4 million? 4 million is not 100 people, 100,000 each. 4 million is not. That's not what it is. God has people here who can give you 500,000. God has people here who can give you 1 million. Hear me well. The opportunity is now. I want to use the remaining 10 minutes for us to work out the ground. Just make sure that this paper I ask the secretary to pick, that your name is there according to your category. I'm not going to call categories. I want you to agree on God with the category you belong. It will be shameful if you reduce yourself from where God has kept you. I just want to